Right, hello there, ladies and gentlemen of YouTube and of the Hunter Call of the Wild community, and welcome back to Hunter Call of the Wild. So yet again, another Great One video, but this time it is my 59th Great One in the Call of the Wild, and my 8th Great One Whitetail. It's been nearly over a year since I've hunted / grinded for a Great One Whitetail, so I decided after my last Great One that we're going to revisit Whitetail on Reventuli Coast, and hopefully we can get a Great One to spawn. And lo and behold, after 1,400 kills, Mr. 10 Fable did indeed spawn. So I decided to use the tree stand. Now, I used this recently in a Great One video where I shot a Great One moose from the tree stand. And I didn't mention in that video, but that was the very first time I ever used the tree stand or shot anything from a tree stand. And I really enjoyed it, and I wanted to do it again. And Whitetail was just the perfect candidate. There was a lot of trees on Rev, and I knew my zones quite well, that there was plenty of trees. If I got a Great One in that zone, I could use a tree stand with no problem. So he spawned in a new zone. My Reventuli Coast Great One grind for Whitetail has had to change and adjust. New zones have been added, some old zones have been removed, and lo and behold, one of my newer zones spawned the Great One, which had, you know, perfect tree stand opportunities. So that was great to see. But I did spook them off to try and see which tree would be good enough, then realized I didn't have my tree stand on me, so I had to go back to my tent. I came back to place it as you've just seen, and lo and behold, the herd was coming back. So I'm kind of happy with that, because then I get to see my hard work there, Mr. 10 Fabled, walk right up close. And it's just, I don't know how to fully describe the feeling, but I'll just say it's a great feeling. Just seeing my hard work, the 10 Fabled, come towards me through the trees. I just, it's something about it. It's just amazing. It's a great feeling. But I was a little bit disappointed. Now, I was grinding the Whitetail hoping maybe I'll get a different rack than the 8 I've got, which out of the 8 Great One Whitetail I've only got 3 different racks. Which, you know, with Whitetail, there's a lot of different ones. There's like the 50-50 uneven racks. You got the big typical rack. You got the drop time rack. There was plenty of opportunities where I could get a different rack. But unfortunately, I got my 3rd big rack Great One Whitetail. But I do love the big rack. I think it's my top 2 favorite racks. So I wasn't too disappointed. But this is probably the closest I've ever been to a Great One. And we'll see on the bow, 10 meters out. I don't think I've been that close to a Great One ever. I've been close, maybe 30, 40 meters using the crossbow and the bow. But 10 meters out is probably a new PB of me being that close to a Great One. Obviously, taking them out with the bow, which I think going forward is going to be my new Great One taking out weapon. There's something really satisfying by taking out a Great One with a bow, and I think a rifle's a bit boring now. So we'll use the bow, but 635.79, I think is my 2nd biggest Whitetail. So let's go to the Trophy Lodge, of course, to see him. And this lodge has really come beyond what I thought all those years ago. But here we are with my 59th Great One. You're probably confused. There's 2. They look the same. Don't worry, the one on the right is my 2nd ever Great One Whitetail, which was shot about 2 years ago now. So don't worry, they're not duped. It's 2 years ago. And as you can see, 0.1 difference in score means they're not the same creature. But this Whitetail does have a name. He's called Europa, as he did spawn as I was watching my Manchester United lose to Tottenham Hotspur in the Europa League. So he's called Europa, kind of a, you know, depressing time. But you know what? Great One Whitetail will always cheer you up, and that's what he did. So thank you everyone for watching. Please stay safe, happy hunting and all the good stuff, and I'll see you in the next video. Please take care.